Hello guys, welcome back to our channel EduSide. If you find our videos beneficial in these lockdown days, then just hit the subscribe button right below the video to remain updated with the latest ones. In the last video, we have learned about the ray, line, line segment and point. And in today's lecture, we are going to learn about the continuing topics, that is concurrent lines, intersecting lines, parallel lines and collinear points. Let us start with the first topic, that is intersecting lines. Here I have written the definition for you. Two lines that cut each other at one point are called intersecting lines. Just focus upon the two words that I have highlighted over here. Two lines, which means there should be only two lines. Neither more than two lines nor less than two lines. So two lines that cut each other at one point. It means at one single point they must be cutting each other. Then they are known as intersecting lines. Let me just draw a diagram for you so as to illustrate the answer properly. Let us suppose I draw one line and name it as small m. In the same way, I draw another line and I name it as small n. Here I can see both these lines are meeting at one single point. Let us name it as P. It should be capital P, as the name of the point is always in capital. So the point where both the lines are meeting is known as point of intersection. Now, as we can see here, for lines to be intersecting, there is a condition that there should be only two lines which must be cutting each other at one point. But what if the lines are more than two? That is, they may be three, they may be four, they may be five. What in that condition? In that case, we can see to our next topic, that is concurrent lines. You can see here three or more lines that cut each other at one single point are called concurrent lines. It means if the lines increase from 2 to 3, 4, 5, then they are known as concurrent lines. If in case there are only two lines that are cutting each other, they are known as intersecting lines. Let me illustrate this question with an example. Say suppose we make one line and name it as small m. In the same way, we make another line and we name it as small n. We can have one more line and name it as small l, and there could be more than three lines also. So I would make it dotted. There could be, there could not be. So we can name it as small q. Here all the four lines are meeting at this point. Let us name it as capital A. The point where all the lines are meeting, this point is known as point of concurrence. Finally, where the intersecting lines are meeting is known as the point of intersection, and where the concurrent lines are meeting is known as the point of concurrence. Now let us move on to the third type of lines, which are parallel lines. Let us observe the following pair of lines to understand what exactly these are. Here I draw two lines. If I extend these lines, I see they do not meet each other. It means whenever we are given two lines or more than two lines which do not cut each other at any point, even if they are extended, then they are known as parallel lines. You may focus upon the definition. Two lines in a plane which do not meet each other are called parallel lines. I hope all the three types of lines are clear to you by now. Let us move on to our last topic, that is collinear points. Okay, look at the points given below. I am drawing some points here. So suppose this is point A, this is point B, and this is point C. Is it possible to draw a line from here, passing from all the 3 points? Yes, I can draw a line which is passing from all the 3 points given in this plane. In the same way, if we are given another 3 points, say suppose this is point P, this is point Q, and this is point R. Now, if I try to draw a line passing through all the given points, is it possible? No. I can see I am able to draw a line which is passing through 2 given points, but point R is left out in the figure. In the same way, we can have 4 points as well, supposingly point A, point B, point C, point D, and point E. If I try to draw a line passing through all the given points, it won't be possible because point E will be left out. But yes, we will be able to draw a line passing through A, B, C, and D. From the above given examples, we can conclude here that 3 or more points in a plane which lie on the same line are called collinear points. It means 3 or more than 3 points which are lying on the same line. You can see here A, B, C, D are lying on the same line. Then they are known as collinear points. Now, let us consider one more case. For example, I have few points like P, Q, R, S, and T. If in case I try to draw a line, I can draw a line through these 3 points. These 2 points will be left out. No line is passing through these 2 points. So, we can say points S, T are non-collinear. But points P, Q, R are collinear because these 3 lines are on one single line, but S and T are not lying on this line. So this is known as non-collinear points. I hope now you are clear with all the definitions given in this video. If in case you are having any such kind of problem related to any of the topic into your 6th standard or 7th standard, you can just write down in the text box, that is the comment box given below, and then we will definitely find out a solution and discuss with you in our next video. Keep learning, keep smiling, and have a nice day ahead.